our channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by, and I would love it if you consider subscribing. What I have for you today is a Valentine's video, hence my shirt. But what we're going to be doing is I want to make a Valentine's charcuterie board, show you a way to style it that I think is going to be really sweet. You can add to or take away. And then I'm going to fix a Valentine's non-alcoholic drink. And you can even turn it into a punch if you want. And then we're going to be making some treats. So sit back, get you something to drink, maybe a snack, and let's start working on these Valentine treats for 2023. All right, first up, we're going to make love note treats. I saw these on Pinterest. I think they will be delicious and they're very easy to make. You just need some pie crusts and you can put cherries in it or strawberry jam. What I'm doing is I'm allergic to cherries, and I thought, oh, it would be fun. I love apple pie to just put some Lux apples with cinnamon in there, and I thought it would be delicious. So that's what I'm going to make right now. Like I said, this is such an easy treat to make for Valentine's Day. All you have to do is just roll out your pie dough. If you want, you can use a rolling pin to get it larger. I didn't. And then I'm just taking a sharp knife and I'm making triangles. Now the size of your triangle depends on how big your love note is. And but you can get about 2 to 3 out of each one. I went ahead and used both of my pie crusts. Now I'm going to be taking this Wilton set of cookie cutters that I picked up at Walmart. They're very affordable. And I'm going to take that smaller one and go into some leftover pie crust and just make the little hearts that we'll seal our love notes with. And don't throw away your excess pie crust. Just put it in a baggie in the refrigerator, and then later you can make another pie out of it. Alright, now I'm just folding up the two sides in to make our envelope and then the bottom up. And you really should put egg wash on this. It'll do a couple things. It will help secure your little heart that we're going to close our love note with. Plus, it'll help it get golden brown. So you definitely want to do that, but that's how they look. And now I'm just placing them on a baking sheet. And it calls for 350 degrees, but our oven's a little off, so I put it up to 400 for 15 minutes. Okay, next I found these sanding sugars for Valentine's Day at Target, and they come in a really pretty white, a light pink, a deeper pink, and a red. And I'm just going to use the really pretty white, looks like crystals, and sprinkle that on our love notes. And if you had the egg wash on there, if I had, it would also help it stick. But mine stuck right on there and it looks very shiny like crystals. Alright, I'm putting them on parchment paper and putting them in a 400-degree oven for 15 minutes. Alright, next we're going to start on our Valentine charcuterie board. I picked this board up at TJ Maxx. It didn't say it was food safe, so I put some saran wrap over it just to be careful. And I'm going to use this Sara Lee bread because it's thick and chunky and I want to toast that. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, I wanted a savory and sweet charcuterie board, so I'm using the boar's head pepperoni and salami. Melvin likes salami and I like pepperoni. He also likes pepperoni, but I thought we would make these really pretty roses. And all you do is just go around your glass and put the pepperoni or whatever meat you're using. You can do this with cheese or even cucumbers, and take it around and then come back and do another row, alternating it. And depending on how large your meat is, that is how large your rows will be. Alright, then just put your hand underneath your glass and turn it out where you want it, and leave your glass on top of it until you want to reveal your rose, and it will stay beautiful for you. Okay, now I'm taking the toast and I went and picked up, I'm using the smaller heart-shaped cookie cutter, and I wanted to make special bread that looks like a heart. And you don't have to throw your excess bread away. You can use it in meatloaf or anything like that. But I just think this gives such a beautiful presentation on your charcuterie board, or even if you want to send, if you pack your children's lunches for school, I think they would love that. Or even your husband pack his lunch, it would be a cute surprise. Okay, now I'm getting the smaller one. It's the one right underneath the one I used to cut the bread. And I'm going to cut some provolone cheese with it. I love the little scalloped edges. It gives that cheese such a, I don't know, a festive Valentine's look. And then I'm also going to be using some Colby Jack cut in the same way, just to kind of, for an added surprise. Alright, after looking at my charcuterie board, I decided I wanted savory at the bottom and sweet at the top. So I'm moving everything down so I can have it just like I want it. And then I also picked up some mozzarella balls that are marinated. And I think it will be such a good addition. And I'm using this little silicone heart to place them in. Since I have sweet on my tray, I don't want it to mix. Then I also decided I would use some of these little mini croissants I picked up at Walmart. They smell so buttery and delicious. And I thought I would add a few on there in case we wanted to put some meat on that as well. Now if you don't want, but with it just being the two of us, I don't mind us picking apart the meat. But if you are worried about that for a party, just roll it into a shape of a rose and use little toothpicks to secure it. Now I went in with some red velvet macaroons from Publix, and these little pretzels came from Target. And I really like them because they're individually wrapped, and I think they will give a beautiful presentation to our Valentines Charcuterie Board. And then I'm going in with some cupcakes. They have vanilla and chocolate, and I thought I would add that on there as well. Okay, I'm always completely transparent with you all. I also made these chocolate covered strawberries and they did not turn out. I'm not sure why. But here is our beautiful love note envelope treats, and they smell delicious. I tried one. They are very tasty. So I decided I would take my little chocolate covered strawberries off, but here is how it turned out. I think it's so festive, so romantic. It's just enough. It's not too much and it's not too little. Okay, unfortunately I lost some footage of me making the punch, but I took strawberry punch from Walmart and I froze it in little heart-shaped silicone ice trays. Then I put that inside the punch so that when it would keep it cold, and when it started to thaw it wouldn't dilute the punch. I'm cutting fresh strawberries up in this, and then for my glasses you can put honey around the rim, you can put water, whatever you want, and then just roll your top of your glasses, set them down in sprinkles, and they look very decorative. I don't like for mine to be solid sprinkles because it bothers my teeth. And now I'm going to pour this beautiful, cold, delicious punch in, and I'll show you what it looks like. You could also put fresh cut strawberries around the rim of your glass, or I also bought vanilla ice cream and Sprite to put down in there. I think you could make a lovely punch with it. Alright, here is everything we've made. The punch for Valentine's, the charcuterie board, the love note, envelopes. I just think everything looks very festive for Valentine's and romantic. And I can't wait to enjoy this Valentine's meal early. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you subscribe and become a member of our family. So I will see you on Wednesday, and we're going shopping again. So until next time, bye guys.